Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Melanie and I am with Country Outback Crafts. If you're watching this on a reel, if you tap to the left side, it should say watch video. That will show you the whole tutorial. If you're watching this on a replay, if you could type in #replay, that would greatly help my page a lot. And if you're new, if you could say I'm new so I can welcome everybody that is new, and I would greatly appreciate it. And welcome to all of my new followers. Today we are doing a reindeer shelf sitter, or you could put it on your mantle, but something cute that you could do with the kids or just create one for yourself. Welcome in everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey Terry. Welcome in everybody. Happy Thursday. Let me pull up everybody real quick. Welcome, welcome everybody. I'm not going to screw this up this time. Terry. Welcome, Terry. If I'm not mistaken, I missed you yesterday. I did not see any of your comments. And I thought you were Sandy. Don't ask why. I got it right though, right? Hey, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, this is a 12 by 5. I thought it was a 2 by 4, but it's not. What I'm going to do with this is we're just going to varnish it first. Again, I'm so sorry. Again, after a few times I remember. I didn't remember yesterday. I don't know if we're going to do it this color or the darker color. Let me see. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This might be too reddish. Let me see. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Sandy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to try this on the back first. Hey, Cher. Welcome. Just in case it's maybe too red. Nope. I think I'm okay with this color. Welcome, welcome. Hey, sis. Welcome, welcome, everybody. We ain't using this side because it has a stamp on the back of it. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Judy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Ditto. Ditto, ditto. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. napkin's falling apart. It's a shredding. Tis a shredding. Oh, don't say it's orange. Not orange. It's a rust color. It's a rust color. Please don't say it's orange. It's rust. And I have no clue. Hold that thought a second. This thing's got stamps everywhere. Yeah, so am I. Hey, Steph. Welcome, welcome, everybody. It is called Cherry. It's not orange. It's not orange. Not orange. Don't say that. I'll go back over it with another color. Does it really look orange? Don't say that. Hey, Denise. Welcome. We are going to make a reindeer. And it better not be an orange reindeer. Let me dry it. Let me dry it. I'll just go over it. Oh, this stuff stinks. Does it look orange? Not orange. Please don't say that. Hey, Lisa. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Joanne. One of these sides had a print on it. Yeah, he's not here. It's outside burning trash. All right, let's hold it up close. Be honest. To me, I don't think it looks orange. But again, I'm as colorblind as they come. Somewhere there was print on here. And I don't want to put it on. Oh, there it is. Does it look orange? It looks like a rust to me. Does it look orange? I really like it. Ugh. I got this crap everywhere. So it don't look orange. That's all I'm worried about. Okay. All right, we're going to go with it. Again, it's a reindeer. As long as it don't look orange. I don't want it to look like a pumpkin. Anybody's got a headset in, take it out for 1 minute, please. Just want to put this on so I don't tip it over. I've tipped them over many times. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're going to go with that. I think we're going to go with this side. Yes. Joanne tells us, well, that she does. Again, as long as it doesn't look orange. My fingers look like. So, that's going to be the body. And all I did was take 2 pieces of styrofoam. You can use cardboard, whatever you guys want. And I'm going to fix it because I made one a little bigger than the other. Carol? Now. Don't say that. It's the way the light's hitting it, Carol. Don't say that. I think that's better. I was going to go cut 2 pieces of wood real quick for these eyes, but I didn't. Hey, Nancy. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. It's better than yesterday. Yesterday was a trip. Okay. I think that's better. All right, so we got our 2 eyes. And I'm just going to paint them black. Yeah, I was going to take, I have Dark and Decrepit, Sherry. I was going to hit it with this, but I'm afraid it's going to wreck it. Let me paint these 2 things first. Excuse me. All right, let me paint these 2 quick. I was doing fine all day with coughing. And now it's starting again. I could do that, just don't adhere everything. Yeah. It's cold here. It was 29 degrees this morning. And just before I went live, we had a frost warning. So that means tonight is going to be in the 20s again. be happy with 60s. Okay, that's that. I think I got it all. Again, you can use cardboard to do this as well. Probably be better. It's hard to cover this white. Tis it is. $63. I'd be happy with 60s. Okay, that's that, I think. I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit. I can't dry it with the dryer. Hey, Teresa. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tessie. Welcome. Yesterday, I had missed so many comments. I did not see any of them till after the live. It was really weird. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's let them dry. And let's see what happens on the back side if I hit with some of this Dark and Decrepit. Did I miss Nana? I don't see her anywhere. Should I do that? Can you see that? Should I do that? Tessie. Okay. Got it, Sandy. All right, if y'all say so. Well, I ain't worried about the back. I didn't want it too dark. I didn't want it dark. Well, we're not going to do the whole piece. We can leave the rest like that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Michelle, did Mama come home? Did Mama get out of the hospital? Okay, so everybody says that's better. I'm not going to worry about the sides. Again, I'm praying. Mama praying. She's in the safest spot right now. Hey Doris, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're going with that. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, thank you. She's got this. Okay, so that's that. That is not completely dry at all. Just want to make sure none of that white is going to show, because that'll really, really look hideous. I'm going to try and dry it once more. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so that's that. Now I'm going to do his nose. And all I'm using for his nose is they had these, I think they were 75% off at Hobby Lobby. I got these a while ago. I'm just going to use one of these rounds. I'm going to use one of these rounds. And I'm just going to put a little hot glue in that hole to fill that little hole. All right, I love you. Hugs and kisses. Give Mama a kiss and a hug if you see her. Okay, that's what I'm doing for that. We're going to do that in red. Hey, Brenda. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. That there is a big nose. And hopefully my glue's dry. Check that before I hit it. I'm going to do this in 2 coats. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Shyla. Welcome. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, hey, hey. My comments done did stop. I swear this iPad, after being on a few minutes, the comments stop rolling. All right, I see Denise saying hi, Lita. So I did not see her come. So welcome, welcome. I'm going to keep looking at this iPad that ain't moving. Well, good. See, it's not just me. Yesterday was awful. Again, I seen none of half of the comments I seen yesterday. So I'm just gonna shut her down and try to bring it back up. Let's see if they start moving again. Okay. Don't say that, Joanne. Don't say that. Hey, Anita. Welcome. Thank you, Joanne. I am doing a reindeer, Anita. I am doing a reindeer. My board is 12 by 5. Don't ask. She's an oddball. I'm sure it came from the shop. And I forgot to grab white. I don't think there's ever a day I don't have to stand up. Anita, your background on your picture yesterday was amazing. You did an awesome job. All right, so this is our nose, and I forgot white. So meanwhile I'm standing up, I'm gonna throw these in here so we got room and find white. Hey Jamie, welcome, welcome. Welcome in everybody. Almost dumped that. Here I'm worried about the varnish, and the red almost went flying. All right, I think we got everything. Red's done. Red's done. Black is done. We hope. Red's done. Black's done. White. So all we got to do is white. Don't you hate when that happens, Shyla? You know what? I should have painted that bell before we even started. Because that bell's going to take the longest, I think, to dry. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to give these 2 coats as well. In the meantime, excuse me, I am gonna make this look rusty. I think they should make a cup holder that you can hang, that your coffee comes with you. Oopsie. They make cup holders for cars. They ought to make a cup holder for a human. Right? They probably do. They make everything else silly. And I did not want white on that outside. I'm going to sand it off. Right, Joanne? Again, they probably make them already. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. All right, I think it's going to be okay. I think. So we are just going to, I don't want this silver. So I am just going to Mod Podge it really quick. Again, I don't care if some of this silver comes through. I just don't want the whole thing silver. What's my next project? Me, Denise? What's my next project? Well, that was a little too much. Oopsie. Okay, I'm happy if it just takes off the shine. Right, Denise? Yes. Again, it's probably out there already. Trust me, there's some... That was white, Melanie. There's some silly things out there. I was painting my silver globe here white. Did y'all catch that? So hopefully that Mod Podge fixes it. Or cinnamon. We hope. That was a oops. Heck, it sticks better to the paint than it does to the Mod Podge. Almost did it again. Again, probably better off using the white. It's stuck 100% better. My eyeballs are going to be cinnamon in a minute. You did. Puppy went on a walk. Puppy went on a walk today. He was shuffling on down this hallway. No, he does. He went right to the bedroom. Remember, Daddy's outside burning, so he's probably watching him. Out the bedroom window. He thinks it's a heat wave out there. Not me. I was a freezing. All right. Hopefully I got all this. We're going to set it on the side to dry. Probably have cinnamon coming out of it for a week. Or clove. We might have to fix them white eyeballs because I just cinnamoned them or cloved them. Is that round red circle the nose? Yes. Yes. He has a big nose. All right, I think I got everything. Did I catch everybody? I think I did. I think. Okay. Oh, Matska. That's my tummy growling. Right? That was a good one, Cher. It does smell. But, silly me, left my eyeballs right where we were cinnamon or cloven. So, guess I gotta fix them quick. They got a few speckles in them. All fixed. All right, I think the hardest part is over. I think. I'm gonna dry this up real quick. Dry this up quick. Well, I shouldn't say that. I think the antlers are gonna be my hardest. Haven't figured out how I'm gonna do them, but I think that's gonna be the hardest. I think. Wish there was a way I could dry that. Oh, it smells good when you heat it up. And look at, I missed the whole back side of that bell. We ain't touching that, that's metal. I might have to hit the back side of that, but I ain't worried about that right now. All right. That's hot. We ain't touching that. All right. So, here's the plan. I still think that one looks bigger than the other one. But you know what? We're going with it. Because we are. And it's still wet. I thought doing this first. I want to dry. All right, so this is going to be his nose. This is going to be his eyes. That's going to be his eyes. Now, my hard part is antlers. And I'm going to use this wired. I'm using this wire I got. And I think I am going to We're making a bow for them, but I think I am going to take a piece of this. I don't know if I'm going to take a piece of this. Because I did have extra of that. Take a piece of one of these. The one I have the most extra of. And I'm thinking it's going to be that. One of these. Like so. And I'm going to cut 4 of them and put one of these materials onto it. I'm going to cut 4 this long. Well, don't have to be that long. That was quite long. Oh, Matka, look it. My blade fell right out. Again, I just put this thing in here. Evidently, I didn't put it in properly. Hold that thought, please. Oh, maybe I stuck it in the wrong hole. I may have stuck it in the wrong hole. Hold that thought. Or not. I don't understand what that screw is for. I don't. Hold that thought, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome if I've missed anybody. What am I doing? First of all, that ain't a Phillips. Second of all, I don't understand what that piece is for. But you would think, well, no time like the present, right, everybody? Anybody doing anything exciting this weekend? Since I'm fixing my tool. Stay there, please. Well, hopefully that stays in there. It don't look like it's gonna, but we're gonna try. Nobody's doing nothing exciting this weekend? Too cold here. Too cold here. Please stay in there. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Joanne. We're gonna find out when it falls out again. Church, Instacart. Well, they say it's supposed to hear too, Shyla. But again, just before I went live, we got a frost alert. So by the time it makes it to 60 or 70 tomorrow, probably be dark. One more we need. I'm probably cutting these way too long. But heck. Tis what it is. Well, the blade stayed in today. That was not good. If you're scaling it to the eyes. Okay, Sherry. I don't know what scaling means or what you mean by scaling, but I'm guessing. I don't know where the hoo-hey this one came from, but it ain't anywhere near these. Yep, I think we're going to do it in this brown strip. So let me grab one more. What does scaling mean, Sherry? I need that size. Oh, sugar plums. Please don't fall out of my lap. Okay. All right, love you. Hugs and kisses. I don't know if we're going to have enough. Probably not. Okay. So I'm just going to take my strips and we're going to cover my wire. Again, probably cut it too short. Isn't it, Jamie? I love, love, love her stuff. She definitely does not scrimp on when you get materials. That was my finger I just glued to that. That's where I got it from. That's where I got it from. I don't know if y'all can see that. She's on Facebook. Or she's on Amazon. Facebook. Yes. Yes. It is, Jamie. And she has some beautiful colors, too. I have a link on my share page. Oh, sugar plums. If anybody wanted that fabric. There's a link on my share page if anybody wants that fabric. I hope this works. I got faith this is going to work. I do, I do. So that's one. Yeah, but I don't have a color. I don't have a color, Joanne, with what I'm going to make the bow with. I think it would have really stood out because all I have in the chunky is just white and a gray. So there's one. One of these was really short. I don't know how I screwed up on that. Excuse me. I was going to use pipe cleaners, but I didn't think they'd be sturdy enough because I want to twirl them. I want to twirl them. And I didn't think I'm out of glue. I didn't think they would be strong enough. I'll tell you what, that Jingle Bell smells. It does, it does. Did I miss somebody? I'm guessing I'm missing Lenora. Did I miss Lenora? Right, Lenora? Yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, I'm hoping it works. I'm a hoping. Okay, we got 2 down. And that is not going to be wide enough. Dog nabbit. Will it? That's going to be close, y'all. That is going to be close. Well, I hope so, Anita. I hope so. I hope so. Again, I'm pushing it with this piece of material. I think this is too short. We're attempting it. That was my finger. That's working on a hope and a prayer. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, I know gluing this on this stick, isn't that exciting, everybody? I'm trying to hurry. Okay, one more. I think this one's going to be way too short. It's way too short. What do I do with that stuff? Okay, last one. Last one. I thought that piece of material was too short. This one's worse. Yep. I could see me losing a couple fingers on this one. What are we doing for dinner today? Yeah, it is. It may be, Joanne, but it's taken me forever. We're doing Chevette's chicken today. That's what we're doing today. On the barbecue. Goulash. Oh, that sounds good. Chili. Steakhouse. That's even better. Tacos. Did we have tacos yesterday? No, we had fajitas. No, we had steak tac. We had, oh, matka. We had steak salad yesterday. Tuscan chicken stew. Oh, that sounds delicious. How's that done, Lisa? I've never heard of that. I had that last week, Shyla. You know, you think having breakfast for dinner is a break. Sometimes it's harder than cooking a dinner, depending on what you're making. Haven't had lunch. What time is it, Joanne? Haven't had lunch. Do you eat dinner at 7, 8 o'clock at night? I can't do that. They do that down south. Everybody eats dinner at 7, 8 o'clock at night. I can't do that. We are almost done with this, guys. Lordy, this took the longest. I shouldn't say that. We didn't do the bow yet. Well, I still got all my fingers. I can't eat that late. I don't know how people can eat so late. Only celeries, carrots, tomatoes. Oh, I don't have an Instapot. Does sound good though. I do. Chicken, broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots over rice. Is that close enough? See, I don't do breakfast or lunch either, Shyla. I don't eat breakfast or lunch. I know it's a bad thing. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I hope so. I hope so. All right. So there's our antlers. That was too short. There's our antlers. Now I'm going to do a quick, God willing, scrappy bow. Me too, Brenda. I'm the same way. I would be staring at the ceiling all night. 4:30, 5 o'clock is usually what we do dinner. See? Well, then that's a good thing, Joanne. It's a reindeer. So they'll look like a branch. I probably could have used branches. It would have been quicker. Okay, now we got that. Now all I got to do is do some pieces of my scrappy bow. So I am just going to use, I am just going to use, I am just going to use, oh, let's say, trying to see what's going on outside. That size. Yeah, I like that size. I didn't miss nobody. 1, 2. I thank the Lord above that she sells these jelly rolls like this, because for me matching fabric together, it would probably look tutti frutti. And that's God's honest truth. When I go to make a bow, I have to ask the other half if I'm using the right colors. And that is no lie. Did I use that one? Nope. We did not. I think I got them all. I think. Okay, now hopefully it doesn't all fall apart. Hey, Sandy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, that's that, and I want a piece of this. I don't know where that came from. And I want a piece of this. I'm just going to shred these, just a hair. Hey, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. All right, that should be enough. It should. Okay, I just want these to shred just a bit, so they're not straight. Welcome in if I missed anybody. Trying to do this quickly, y'all. Sometimes it doesn't work as quick as you want it to. I feel like I've been on here longer than an hour. Hey, Diana. Welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I think I'm going to have a little vacuuming to do today. A lot of vacuuming. Some of these, they shred so easy. Is it just me? And some of them are a pip. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, see, like this one is super simple. And some are so hard to shred. We're almost there. Almost. I got shreds on my shirt, on my pants, on the floor. My pants are full. And I know these usually shred from one way, very easy. Do you think I'd remember it? Nope. All I got going through my head now is, can you skip to the good part? No, I will not start over. I could tell you what I did. That's going to be stuck in my head now all day, Sandy. Oh, Lord. I took a 12 by 5. Don't ask. It's an oddball. I know. I took a 12 by 5 board. I turned it orange. Then Sherry said to add some dark to it. So I did. I made my eyeballs out of styrofoam. And I made a red nose from once was a wood hanger. And the wood rounds are 12 by 2 by 80. And I painted them all. And now I'm taking 10 hours to shred some material. And I took a piece of wire, this kind of wiring. I put material over them. And we made some antennas. That's what I've done in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Oh, and I cut this fabric because I'm going to make a scrappy bow here in a second. And I just want to shred it a little. But that's taken forever. Two more. Y'all, I'm a mess. Well, thank you, Sandy. I hope so. Antennas. They're going to be antennas. Anita, I keep forgetting to ask you. Are you close to the U.S. border? Are you close to the U.S. border? Look, like I said, some of these shred so easy. And some of them are a pip. Last one, y'all. Antennas. Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong or Anita said it wrong? Did I say antennas? I thought I said antlers. I got a mess. I need one of them Roombas. It would be a mess. Did I say antenna? Did I? Guess I'll have to rewind. Okay. Now that we got all that done, I am a disaster. Are you, Brenda? Brenda, you're in Canada? Always keep duct tape near. It works wonders, y'all. As I rip my shirt off. Okay. We're almost done, believe it or not. All right, all I'm gonna do is, I think we're gonna be okay with this. I think it'll be okay. Again, I have not made one of these in forever. So if I'm doing it wrong, stop me if I'm wrong. Been a while. Plattsburgh. Is that in Canada? Am I doing this right, y'all? You know what? It works every time, Shyla. I don't think that's going to make a hill of difference. It's not going to make a hill of difference, y'all. You know what I did forget to grab, though? A tag. Dog nabbit. This ain't going to make a hill of difference, is it? Because you can't put this different ways. Can I? I have no clue. I have not made... Who's made one of these lately? Am I doing this wrong? Again, a bow's one thing. If I'm wrong, oh well, we tried. We tried. Put my bow. I forgot a dang tag. I don't have a tag. I'm good. I'm good. Oop, we did it good then. Again, it's been a long time. Stay there. Anybody else got one of these? Since the day I got this thing, I cannot get that stick to stay in there. Cannot. My bows, or my thing is upside. I have hammered it and hammered it. Oh, okay, Brenda. So you are. A million times, and I still can't get that dowel to go in there. I've even shaved it. Well, that would make that bell upside down. Well, we ain't gonna worry about it. Did I miss something? That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, my bow thing. Yeah, makes me so mad. Somebody put their finger here for a second, please. Well, that's crooked, y'all. I hate crooked bows. It's crooked. It's crooked. Oh, heck. It's a bow. Right? Now that needs to go this way. Just mess it up. All right, let's put them together. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. This better go straight. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, it's a shitty bowl maker. Pissed me off. Excuse the language. You spend all that money on one, and the dang things don't stay in place. So there's his nose. I'm not even going to move this. That's going to go there. So we might have to trim that. We may have to trim it, y'all. That's going to go there. I did glue them in the holes. I did glue them in. I'll show you the glue on them 1,000,000 times. I shaved it and everything. When I got it, I couldn't even get it in the hole. That didn't sound right. Yes, I have glued them. I'll show you the dowels. The dowels don't even match. That's what pees me off even more. Look, they're not even the same size. And all the holes are the same size. All these holes are the same size. The stupid thing don't go in any of them. See, I have glued. I've shaved it. I've done everything. I've pounded it with a hammer. I glued them in. It works for a couple of times, falls off. Well, I've glued it more than twice, and it's a pain in the ass. Shouldn't have to glue them at all. Okay. All right, so here's our eyes. There's nothing far worse than when you're trying to make a bow and the dang thing falls out. And that's happened millions of times. Well, you got a good one, Joanne. I got a dud. I got a dud. All right, I might have to trim this a hair. I'm going to have to trim this more than a hair. And that's okay. Spent all that time shredding it. Now I got to trim it. It's all good. Yep, well, y'all got a good bow maker then. Mine is a pip. Yep, I know. I spent all that time shredding my ends, and now we're cutting them. Yep, you're right, Lenora. You're right. But again, I've glued that thing 1,000,000 times. I've hit it with a sledgehammer. Everything. I've shaved it to fit in there so it would stay in there. Nada. Zippo. probably have missed a couple, and that's okay. I'll fix them. I did, Joanne. I actually did. It's right there. I did make one. I did not grab that, though. Did I cut that one? I think so. I want one like Debbie's. Debbie's. I'll have to check it out, Denise. Okay, I may have missed a couple, and that's okay. We'll go back later and fix it. Now that I'm saying it, I could see them right in front of my face. Okay, I hope I got them all. And if I didn't, I didn't. If I didn't get them, I didn't get them. We'll work on them later. All right, that goes there. That goes there. Again, I'll spread them out. Yep, that's much better. Again, just spread them out some. I forgot a tag. I will add a tag. Now we're going to take and twirl these. We're going to take and twirl all of these. I don't know where this ball keeps coming from. Hey, Louise. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just going to twirl them, just like that. Good choice in the brown. It's called the hand. It's called the hand. I know how to make hand bows. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Did I miss somebody? Welcome in if I miss somebody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want these smaller, but this will work. Hey, Louise. Welcome. Is it that bad, Camille? Is it that bad? Okay. Again, these are going to be the antlers. That's how it was for me yesterday. Okay. So my antlers are going to go on like this. And again, I can curl them once they're on. But they're going to go on like this. Like this. Oopsie. like that. Yep, it's half over. Depending where you are. These may not adhere, and I might have to staple them on. And I just thought of this because of this varnish. We're going to attempt to do it just with hot glue for the purpose of this live. But after this, I'm going to have to staple these on. But God willing, they'll hold for the sake of this live. God willing. Again, they may not because of this varnish. Fingers crossed. Again, after the live, I will staple them on. Drill holes. I can't drill holes here. I'd have to do it downstairs. Just like staple. I can't staple in the house because the dog flips out. He does not like a staple gun. Why? I have no idea. I want that one there. Yeah, sure. She's holding on really good. Being my varnish is wet. That was hot. That was hot. Thank you, Lenora. Again, I can't promise that they're going to stay, but I will staple them. That going that way. Please don't fall off. That glue is hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm trying to push it before it dries all the way, so it lays flat is what I'm trying to do. That was hot. Oh, I want this one. I want this one like that. Okay. Now this is the one that had the itsy bitsy material to go around it. So I don't want to burn. The other ones, at least I could press down. This one I can't because there's not really material there. All I forgot was a tag. I'll have to make a tag. Houston, I think we've got it. All right, now I want to put this here. I'm going to put that there, like so. And I want that there. See, I want it like this. I got to fix that bow somewhat, though. I have to fix his bow somewhat. something like that. Again, I'm trying to be careful because I gotta staple those. I don't want to burn my finger. I'm going to staple this bowstring on too. Again, he needs a tag. He needs a tag. He needs this bow fixed a little. He does need a tag. I didn't bring my burlap to make a tag. I don't have a big piece of burlap to add a tag. But again, just play with his bow. Fill it out. Okay, I'm probably missing comments. But that's what we have. Again, I have to fix where his eyes are. I have to fix where his eyes are. Did I miss everybody? I probably did. Drill holes. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Shyla. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Tessie. Sandy's going to make some mini ones with Jenga blocks on her live. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Lenora. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Anita. Again, he just needs a tag. She just needs a tag. But these stayed on perfect. They stayed on really, really well, even though I thought it wouldn't because of the varnish. But I don't know. Well, that I shouldn't have done, Melanie. I don't know if the silver would have looked better. Did I wreck his eyes? Don't touch it with white paint on your hands. I may have to. Lenora, give it a try. Give it a try. Again, all he needs is his tag. I don't have any burlap. I don't have any burlap here. None to make a tag. Just this itsy bitsy circle. That's all I have. But he just needs a Doris. All I used was this wire. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. I may even have gotten it from Dollar Tree. It's just a wire that has like a coating on it. And all I did was took a piece of material and wrapped it and hot glued it all the way down. You don't think so, Denise? No tag? Thank you, Lenora. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Something simple. Of course, 2 hours later, that's how simple it is. And all I used was this is 12 by 5. This was just one of the, again, it's going to fall to pieces. This was just a wood hanger. Just a wood hanger. and I took one of the dowels off. Material and some wire and some paint. Ears. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, everybody. Okay, no tag. We won't put a tag. It always seems to take me 2 hours, though, Camille. Well, it is what it is. I try. Antlers. Antlers. They're not antennas. I got to see who said antennas. But that's what I have for everybody today. I'm glad I cut those that long because I don't know what these would have been too short. But that's what I have for everybody. Again, I'm going to mess with the bow a little. Other than that, I am happy with them. And thank you all to all my new followers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you for the thumbs up. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for watching. And again, if you're new, say your name so I can welcome you. Tessie, thank you so much. And everybody have a great evening. I hope you make one. If you make one, share it on my page, on the share page. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Louise. Everybody have a great evening, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.